a little bit off. No, still. Darkmarble162 back again with some more IDG3 encore with stuff in here. I should be making this one quick since it's the same thing as before. Why am I going there? God damn it, wrong area. Because I think I did a few things in regards of stuff here. When was the last time? It was actually that, so yeah, I put everything live that I had said I did for last time, was actually checking. Now it's actually there. I transformed all of the load actors that I could find on my end into dev. Whatever else they then should be, so that less stuff gets put into thingamajiggy. All of the logs, theme logs at least. Well, there are still a few things because I couldn't manage to transform the last few ones. I was thinking about doing that, but I might hold on that till potentially whenever I get around it. I also fiddled around with something with the node graph because I adjusted the width because I noticed that stuff was not timed correctly. Actually, the width was not set correctly. Then afterwards, I actually also added the ability to for the additive and subtractive scoring. And in terms of what I said, I have not reported any of that, so yeah, I'll leave it as is. If anybody complains, I can pretty much redirect them towards whatever's going on over there. Which I might have an idea what the problem is, because it might have been that, which is not a miss thing, but something else. Yeah, I also changed some player option descriptions. I would be saying not really descriptions, but actually title names. And a little bit of titles. Descriptions, I mean. Because of course. And yeah, because of me adjusting the width, I also needed to do that one for the assists as well, because they were not displayed correctly. That should be everything. The only other thing that is in the background is me working on favorites on anything not Outfox, aka getting the same favorite system that Simply Love has. The thing is, it won't be working for StepMania. Outfox I haven't tested though. I doubled apparently. And in terms of everything, that is everything. And to get a move on, I am going all there. Everything should be here. I am on bottom, so it should go top. Did I or did I not? I think I tested a few things, so potentially... Yeah. Ooh, immediately. Yeah, another thing over in here, which I'm not really sure if it's also affecting me, but I said it sometimes already, that stuff is sometimes not being loaded correctly in terms of key sounds. Apparently it has been reported, and I'm not really sure if it's confirmed or has already been fixed. I pretty much checked in terms of how to do the workaround for that, but I noticed no difference, at least on 42. So yeah, not sure if it wouldn't have mattered either way on that point. Of course, it was easy. But level 6 incoming, and it seems to be on par. Well, let's see. I can't do jump stretches. Because if I'm being occupied here, I can't do much anything else. Also, everything else is just so hard. Apparently easier than what's been set to. And a whole lot of loading, because of course. Yeah, that is really not a 5. It's actually a 4. Every time. Well, depends mostly, but still. There's stuff going on apparently. Missed that one as well. Well, have it there. Another 6. I'm seeing question marks. The next one. What's going on to be there? Okay, have it there. At least in terms of everything was set okay. And null measure. Okay, potentially desync incoming. And if it's actually the case, I am going to skip to the next one. Those null measures are fixed in the current dev version. It might be somewhere in here. Yeah, it might be somewhere in here. No, it seems to be alright. It might have been near the end. Every time with that also disappearing, I still have no idea why that's the case. Okay, apparently it seems alright. Either that or it's making it more obvious in here. I'm not skipping. Okay, it might be a scratch heavy one. Also paying attention. Isn't that heavy actually, if I remember correctly? Okay, it was actually a little bit earlier and not... Well, it was in the last third, I guess. But that long stretch where there was nothing, I think it was supposed to be a little bit shorter. I just wanted to say I love your version of ITG3 theme. I've been using it since I got into playing on the dance pad in July, but that's also something I also wanted to go over there as well. I have an L-Tag, but I haven't used it since I got it. And once I have nothing, I would like to go there as well. Is your GitHub where we find the latest updates? Yeah, pretty much. That's where the latest update is, and yeah, nowadays, well, currently there are quote-unquote regular updates, and well, depends on the version. There are specific features in here and there and everywhere, and yeah, especially if OutFox is involved. Oh god damn it, levels so high in here. Should be having it here so I can get my last stuff across. Yeah, actually I already went out of stuff already. That's my train of thought. Still, yeah, the GitHub is where it's the latest version. And yeah, pretty much I might also need to update the readme for a few things. But yeah, even if... Also yeah, if there are any things I mean here, like any minor or big errors, or even potentially feature requests in terms of would we need to have something like this or that in here as well, since I've added a whole bunch of stuff that I would be saying nobody else has. Yeah, pretty much an issue can be placed and said, yeah, feature request or bug or whatever, or nitpick, whatever. Just if there is anything, otherwise have fun. And I won't be double input, and I won't be having fun because this one is way too hard. That is way too hard. Konami, seriously, if you do something this hard already on easy, have a beginner difficulty, please. We're going somewhere in here as well. Okay, thank you for the response. I should get Project out, folks. I've been using ITG-Mania. Well, like I said, the theme is pretty much compatible with ITG-Mania as a second option, because all the videos in the background are MP4s, because they use the least amount of file usage. And ITG-Mania is the second one that has no issues on displaying them. Regular StepMania is just meh, it has various issues. And apparently the newest one, if it's getting to update, it might be getting a little bit of issues, but I don't know how to even report any of that, but still. No, it looked almost impressive to me. Never tried 2DX. Yeah, we can pretty much say that in terms of even as a casual. Nah. Actually, I would be saying I turned into an intermediate, because when I started, level 4 is the maximum I was able to go, and even sometimes I can't pass level 4s. After I played around with Puppet Music stuff, I also have a Puppet Music controller as well with all the buttons and over in here. Apparently I got enough training. Also all the stuff over in there are downloadable on my YouTube channel as well. Also, once that concludes with a little bit of an extra stuff, all the 2DX stuff, the second half pretty much, the first half is already out there, will be getting released as well as being put out to download, so that other people can actually have some fun there as well. I would be saying I should not be getting in trouble because I am unable to get my hands on new stuff and I do not have the knowledge on using literally arcade data and rework it to make it usable for BeatMania or Outbox or whatever. So yeah, I can't do anything regarding that, but for what I was able to have, I was able to. But yeah, in terms of 2DX, I managed to level up myself, but I think 6 is my current maximum. And even sometimes that might be a bit too hard. Seid denn hier? Sheesh. Okay. Question of sound effects. Still. Level 5. But I think I'm hearing dubstep. then. Are we having it that way? And this might be questionable. And a whole lot of key sounds. And of course, it was easy enough for me to get a PFC. Or EFC in this case. Or FEC. Okay. A whole load of pretty much the same amount, just as doubles in here. Plus everything else. There. Of course, way too hard. So it is a 7. Oh, that one. I already went through stuff over in here in Thingamajiggy Pop-In Music. Because otherwise I'm seeing something else in this. Okay, also not a 5. Also, I thought I heard something in the background. Nah. Might be somewhere in between. Again, also in terms of beginner, no level 1s because they are too easy. U-Phoria might have originally come from Sound Vortex, also one grade. Most again. This is going to be interesting, especially with 500 in here. Oof, 500 steps. actually was nice. That's what I'm expecting in terms of a chart. Actually quality.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And what's going on here?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This timing! The hell's going on in the background there? I'm going to turn that one off. Just to make sure I'm getting no distractions in the background. Yeah, have Telegram. No, you do not get my contact. Another not level 6. That might be getting somewhere though. It depends. Every time. My legs. Okay, this one is going to be something potentially. That was another double. Every time. Every time if I push the corners. There. Oops. Might it actually be a 6 over in here? I'm still not sure how to actually auto-calc stuff correctly, because I'm always guessing. Two things might be the reason why it is being set as a 7, because of all the quick stuff. That's sometimes in here of the piano. Either that or the triples over in here, because if they're close they can artificially get stuff higher up, like everything in here. Because pressing more keys for beginner is more difficult, so that's why I have it that way. As I say it, there is a 4, which is apparently a 6. Not sure if it's actually correct or not. Might have been because of the quick ones again. Well, somewhere in between potentially. Otherwise, might be accurate, but still. Okay. Also dubstep, goddammit. This is actual dubstep. Last one was just a little bit in the background where I said something about that. Now it's obvious. Then it would be now interesting what the quote-unquote 7 now is doing. So why is it apparent? It might be the scratches. Still going to check. wasn't that hard. I mean, okay. So it was depending, but since I cleared it, I would be saying it is a 6 and another. A whole lot to load here.
Und jetzt schön hart, Baby.
Can we leave it with the doubles? My weak spot are still rhythms. Two rhythms I have to follow at the same time. I don't like those. Because jeez. A little bit of SPADA. Add another 7, that's actually a 6. And somewhat a bit to load. Okay, is this the same thing as it had been the case before? Okay, at least went through it that way. And I would be potentially saying... well, I somewhat mashed my way through it a little bit, but still doable, so it's a 6. Also, death again. A death row, actually. Also saying this is apparently a bit harder than what's been said, depending. also okay. Another set where stuff has been not set correctly, and I'm still not sure what is doing that. I'm not sure if I said that one already, but I already fiddled around with stuff already on actually loading it correctly and putting it into my step cache in Outfox. And actually I was able to load all of this correctly, so how is everything being set incorrectly? I'm not sure. Again on the easy department. I saw a whole bunch of scratches in here. What's going on in here? Is that the reason? Again, depending. Yeah, screw this over in here. It would have been doable, but because of all the scratches in here, that's a no. And a little bit of dubstep in here. I hope it's not that much overuse in here. Elsewhere, that media would be something. taste. Well, okay, another case of the scratches. How much though? Well, was still doable. Every time over in here, there is a switcheroo with sixes in here. was a little bit too slow on that. Also, I'm not really sure if the key sounds had been loaded correctly here. It depends, because on the second time it usually loads all. Depending if it's actually that or not. Not sure. So, hold going on there. Barely. So, what had been set to? Borderline.